Welcome back, y'all.
Hi,
I am Tyree Montgomery,
and I am Shyann Montgomery.
and welcome to In the Bloom of It All.
Because if you don't do it, you can't really say it properly.
Doesn't
It's
come
been
out right.
tested. It's we've used focus groups, and it's absolutely correct.
You did?
They didn't need to know that.
It's deep. Well, here we are, another Sunday on the couch having a cozy conversation.
Yes.
And we invite you all to join the conversation.
Absolutely.
So,
Welcome.
with that being said, let's get to it.
Yes.
So today we're just gonna talk about something that is serious to many, and some people don't even notice it, and that is like seasonal depression.
Yes.
As the seasons change, and in some places, I say that because here in Portland, it's very overcast, it's very rainy, and we had an amazing summer where the heat was
A little too much.
so.
But normally, when it's really hot in the summer, you can kind of tell that we're going to have a really, really cold winter.
That's usually what they say.
That's kind of the balance, if you will. But 9 months out of the year, we're dealing with the clouds, as you say, the rain and the cold.
Stepping on wet leaves, soggy leaves, trying to keep it balanced.
Not great.
Puddles.
But we're going to figure out how to combat that. We've definitely got some experience. We've been here for a minute. You would think that we understood the assignment.
All my life I had to fight. So, it was brought to my attention that from someone that's close to me, that when it's the time of the year come around, because it's overcast, it causes them to feel like just unmotivated and just kind of down and sad. And I didn't really realize that it was due to the weather change, but I can get it because I really enjoy the heat. I enjoy the summer weather. I enjoy the sunshine, and there's a lot of science behind that. You can look it up. But we need our vitamin D, and it does affect our mood. But for some people, it affects them a lot more than others.
Yeah.
So we just want to highlight that and just talk about it.
Yeah. I think I definitely feel like it wasn't like I had a name for it. Like it didn't seem like seasonal depression or things like that was actually like a coined term. But I could definitely tell even when I was younger, just like, we're inside all the time. Even in school, like recess would be cut short because it'd be raining so much. Yeah, so they would have us come inside, and just like you miss out on certain things. It's like, it's due to the weather. So we don't get to have as much fun as we did when it was sunny because now it's all gloomy, gross, and everybody's socks is wet, and nobody want to do that. Nobody want to do that. But I feel like now I'm really getting in the groove of what can I do to prevent the, gloom, literal gloom outside, but the gloom on the inside, and how can I prevent that? And so I've got a few stuff. I've been working on a few things. I was like, I'm trying to get into more crafts. I've been wanting to do more crafty things. And if you got a Michael's, I know Joann's is no longer around. If there is one,
not?
Yeah, Joann's is gone.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There's still some Michaels, even those are still very few in between, and then there's a couple Hobby Lobbies around. But craft stores are literally going away, which in some way it's good because now everything is 50% off, so you can get the stuff that you actually need.
Still get a
But
deal.
that's besides the point. That's economy, but that's besides the point. But I've been trying to do more things that are crafty, just to keep myself busy, so then being inside doesn't feel like, dang, I'm trapped inside once again because the weather is bad. I literally decorated the tree. We would put trees up early over here. Okay? October 31st, November 1st. Tree.
It's your tree.
Tree. Okay? Tree. It's just what it is. And some people are like, you skipping Thanksgiving. Is there a song for Thanksgiving? I don't think so. There's songs for Christmas. Okay? Happy holidays. let's defrost and move on. All right. So I decorated the tree and I actually made bows to put on the tree because my theme has to do with like bows. And I like sat there, watched a little tutorial, and I just started making a bunch of bows and getting ribbon. And I was like, this is actually fun. I actually enjoy these like little decorative touches. I want to actually make some bag charms because bag charms are really in right now. And to like just get really creative and start designing some of those and just doing them for myself first and just seeing how those go. I also have coloring books. I have 3 different coloring books and I get very into detail with those. I got like gel pens for accents and all kinds of stuff. But I forget like coloring. I used to color a lot as a kid and now as an adult, I'm like, I need to get back into coloring.
And you used to draw?
Yeah, I had a whole art wall. I turned my bedroom into like a full gallery with all my pieces. Everything that I drew or colored got put up on the wall and my wall was consumed, fully consumed. But it was great. It was my outlet.
So it sounds like the theme is try to keep yourself busy.
Yes.
Don't give yourself too much idle time to like focus on the weather being a change, but to create the environment that fuels you. Because when it's sunny outside, there's things that you do, but when we're not just relying on the sun, what are some things that we can do to continue to inspire us? Maybe it's like listening to really good music, or like working on, like you've been cooking different dishes, doing things like that. They even say you can get like a lamp with a light bulb that kind of like reflects the same feeling as you get from the sun. I haven't used one, but I have looked it up, and they do.
I have seen other people use them before. But even if you do go outside, it's not saying you just can't go out.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can't do. But you can still find a way to do your regular routine that you were doing during the more sunny times and find a way to incorporate them during the season. Just modify it. You may not always leave to go do bike rides and, like dance classes or whatever it may be, but you can find a way to incorporate that in home and still do your self-care, taking care of yourself, read a book. You may not be able to read it in a hammock on the beach, but you can still be able to have your coffee and tea and all those things still at home. So
read your Bible.
Absolutely.
Read your Bible, listen to uplifting music, watch some good programs, learn about something new that you haven't done before. I don't know. What are all the cool teas out there? I don't know. I'm just coming up with something. But just finding new things to do that that just make you feel good.
Yeah.
Play board games. Invite people over. Go for walks. Get you some rain boots. I've been in Portland all my life and they never had no rain boots.
I actually want some rain boots. I saw some the other day. I was like, this is cute. That's a nice little style.
That's what we do though. We say they're cute.
We really do. That and umbrellas. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a really cute umbrella. It's so
and then
cute.
don't even buy it.
We ain't using no umbrellas. We don't use umbrellas.
I think I go outside in the rain without being covered up.
Oh yeah, and you just run to the car or run to where you need to get to. It's this motion, not an actual umbrella. We just
or you go like this. Not like this.
I be right here. Like this is doing anything. Like this is, I just need to cover my glasses because when my glasses get wet and then they get foggy when you walk into a new room, it's embarrassing.
Or you take your jacket and just be like.
I had the collar. My collar was long enough on my coat, and so it just gave me one of these. You just feel so
Mind you, the rain is coming from up to down, and we're just covering.
It's science.
Cause see, I don't like when the rain hit my face. I feel like it's like somebody spitting on me, and it's just annoying and it's gross. So I can't get that out of my head. I know that's extreme, y'all, but that's how it makes me feel. So as long as that part is covered up, I don't care.
I mean, even with the wigs, I be acting like I be like, oh, can't let it get
fully
wet, y'all.
Covered.
I can't let it get wet, y'all. No, this is a hat. It's truthfully. It's a hat. You can leave and it'll be fine.
And then you plan your outfits around it. Don't be wearing khakis because you wear khakis and you get the raindrops on it. It's just mess the whole
But like
outfit.
putting in more intention, I think that's more of what it is. It's like when the weather's changed and things are a bit gloomy, put more intention into your habits. Even start them early on. So by the time those times do come, it's not like, oh, now I got to incorporate this whole new routine. But you've already started it. You make your coffee. Like, same thing.
And then knowing that that's a thing. So I didn't know that it was a thing. I had to look it up. And it really is a thing that people deal with. don't take it lightly when people tell you that, because people really going through it, and it may not be your struggle, it may not
Yeah.
be what you're going through, but somebody somewhere is going through it. And if anything, maybe be someone that can come up with some ideas on how to support a friend that's going through that, or a family member, and try to be proactive to lend them some kind of, you know, experience. Be like, hey, I know you're home today. Do you want to go and do this, that, and the other? Just try to help,
Yeah.
be a support, not trying to help them, get over it. Just what
Get
can we
through.
do? Get through, right?
Yeah.
hmm So, what were you saying about? You were telling me about what you found, that the coloring books, they provide something to you when you're.
I was like, well, when I'm coloring or like drawing or anything that's really creative for me, I'm like kind of like zoned in, but I also feel a sense of calm. Like it's definitely like you forget.
Like a therapeutic
Yeah,
thing,
it's
the
very
coloring book is.
therapeutic. You kind of forget about the stuff that's going on around you. You zone in to like the colors and drawing in the lines or out of the lines. It's your prerogative. I'm in the lines. But, and just trying out different things. And usually I play music or play some jazz. Something that's not as distracting, but enough to still be like kind of stimulating. And I'm just, just drawing and doing my thing. And before you know it, you've gone through a couple of pages and you be like, oh, well.
I could see how that could be a real turn up too, when you be coloring, like boom, boom, boom.
Well,
boom,
yeah,
boom,
it's depends on the genre.
That would be me.
I'm like, I said jazz. I said smooth jazz over here. A couple little horns and saxophone and a piano key from time to time. It's not 808s. Okay. Probably won't be getting any coloring done if that's the case. At that point, you might as well just be dancing.
Yeah, that would be me.
You play that kind of music when you're cooking because you add the seasonings and
See,
you really
I'm on
mixing it
calming
up.
music. I'm like Anita Baker when I'm cooking, like. No. See.
For me, I'll be in the kitchen doing like the electric slide. I'll be over here YMCA up in there, just doing my cooking. It's fun. It's fun. It's a good time.
Where you do YMCA?
YMCA.
Stirring and stirring.
YMCA.
Okay.
Young man. I mean, if that's not how you cook, I don't know if I want to be in your kitchen for real. If I'm being honest, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that pot roast you made was good.
See,
must have been.
See, it's made with love and a couple of
YMCA.
slides to the left. So it makes sense. The proof is in the pudding. She tried it. She liked it.
See, I ain't had to put it yet.
And like Keith Lee, she rated a 10 out of 10. So it is what it is.
It was a 10 out of 10.
Thank you. I know what I'm talking about.
So if you know somebody that's dealing with it, the seasonal depression, make them some food that you did the electric slide and the YMCA too. I'm sure
it's better with company. Spend time with other people. When you are experiencing that seasonal depression, it's easy to isolate yourself and to feel like you're the only one experiencing it. When in truth, it's probably other people as well, especially in the Pacific Northwest because of our weather. But to be doing things with other people, doing like a Bible study, going to something like playing game nights, and like make it an actual habit to read like twice a week we do this, or once a month we do this, and to make it so then everybody else is a part of it, and it gives you something to look forward to. So it's not like, dang, I'm inside, the weather's still bad, the roads are slippery, like it's not safe. But if you have something to look forward to, it helps you get through that week a little bit easier.
And I guess I would think that I don't believe I'm dealing with it, but there have been times where I'm just like really over the weather, and not that it's depressing me, but I'm over it. I just want to be able to do things
like
outside. Yeah, so I can imagine that could be low key kind of how you would feel, and I guess it's just to try to remember and help the people around you that are dealing with that, possibly to remember the things that they enjoy to do, and try to remind them of those things, because some of those things we can still do, even though the weather has changed. So we just wanted to highlight that because it was something that was brought to my attention, and I've been seeing more conversations around the topic. So we also want to be a voice of awareness and all things womanhood. And yeah, so if you guys have any tips or anything about it,
Absolutely. I'm
drop
on
it in
my
the
like 10th
comments.
hobby at this point. You know, you start finding things to do. I'm just collecting them all like Pokemon. That's literally how
Like
it is.
Pokemon. I forgot about Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all. But
Yeah.
I would love to have some suggestions or things to try for sure. Also recipes. If I am in here cooking and jamming at the same time, give me some things. I want to see what I can make. See if I can try these out.
Yeah, and working out.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
Working out. Take a hot bath.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, get some good oils that smell good. Aromatherapy.
Therapy.
I'm not, what you want to say, professional. This is just ideas that we're given.
Yes.
We're not experts at this, but we look out for all the girlies. And
Yeah, and it's not one size fit all. Try some stuff out.
yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for spending time with us.
And remember, you're never on this journey alone.
So
Until next time, have faith and keep blooming.
keep blooming.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.